and welcome to my everything I've crocheted so far in 2022 video. There's not going to be as much as some of these other creators on here, just because I work full-time. I don't crochet as often as some of these other people do, and I recently got back into it this year. I used to crochet in college. So what year was that? Maybe like 2015, 16, 17, and then I stopped, but now I've recently got back into it. So I don't know the patterns while I'm talking to you right now, but I will link them below and put the title on the screen. So the first thing I started with, because I started crocheting, January, so it's winter, I looked up like a very beginner tutorial for a like a ear warmer. I still really like this. I will make more when it starts to get closer to being cold again, but I get a lot of compliments on it, and I found the yarn on sale at Michael's, and it was 4 worsted weight yarn, but I used 2 balls of it together, so it was more like a 5. Yeah, and the pattern will be linked below. Some of these are free, some of these are paid for, but even the paid for ones really aren't that much. So the next thing I wanted to crochet using the same yarn, it was like a variegated, actually I think this might be, it was a Caron cloud cake. So using the same method of using the 2 balls of yarns at once, I made this cowl next. I kind of finished it when it was warming up, and this was a free pattern on YouTube, because especially starting out, I wanted video tutorials so I could see what they were doing. So I made this cowl, and I haven't got to wear it yet, but I really like the colors and everything of it, and it kind of matches the ear warmer since it's made by the same yarn. What did I make next? Let's see my pile. Okay, after I had worked on those winter things, I made some wristlets, 2 of them. 2 other ones I have made I've given away so I can insert pictures, but this is the one I kept for myself. One of the patterns, this one was a YouTube video, I can link below, and then the other 2 might have been a video as well, but one of them I made up myself. So, but it's super useful to just carry your keys around, and it was super easy to make. It literally took probably like 30 minutes. So, and I still have a ton of these lobster clasps, so I'm thinking I might make some more and get back into putting stuff on Etsy. The next thing I made, actually I don't know what came next. It might have been this headband. I actually haven't worn it so I'm out in public, but it's really bright orange, and it was also really easy to make. I made it in one night. It was a video on YouTube, and then next I think is I made this little like cell phone purse, also a tutorial on YouTube I will link, and I really liked making this. It's a little dirty, I need to wash it, but the headband and the wristlet and the purse are all cotton yarn I actually had from when I first was crocheting years ago, but I actually have some more patterns of these little cell phone purses I need to make, but this is the only one I've made so far. So sometimes I like to walk outside and I might not have an outfit with pockets, And this is where like something like this would really come in handy. Next, I started the biggest project I have started to date, and it's not finished because I just kind of ran out of steam. But it's going to be like a summer cover-up in cardigan. And just not done with it yet. I kind of need to take a break from it. But it's peacoat stitches. And I think when I do finish it, it'd be very cute. But it's such a big project, I kind of just needed to take a break from it. The next thing is I saw this creator on TikTok. She has some YouTube videos about how to make these rainbow wall hangings. And I made this for my mom, so I'm going to give it to her. I also had to make this and kind of step away from it because I messed up the order of the colors and I wanted to just throw it away. But sometimes you just need to step back and kind of let your anger like simmer out, and then you can come back and really enjoy it. So yeah, I need to probably, if I make another one, work on my tension. It's a little lopsided, but I really like it, and I think she'll like it too. And after that, the next thing I made was this Britt top by TheCrochetFaerie. I still have a couple ends that need to be woven in here and there, and I definitely learned from making this top that for slippery yarns like this, I definitely need to secure my weave ends with liquid stitch. But this was definitely a good learning experience. It works up so quick. It's so cute. I made it with yarn I got from Hobby Lobby that was literally $1. But it's like super soft but super slick. And then my other work in progress, so I have 2 going right now, is another Britt top. So I have the mesh made, and then I'm going to make the bodice, which is this part, black, so it'll be rainbow and black. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's everything I've made so far in 2022. I definitely have a decent yarn stash I need to get working on and make more things. So I'm going to try to make videos more often to hold myself accountable. But until then, you can follow me on Instagram at Sabrina Arts, and sometimes I stream on Twitch at Sabrina Games. And I also have a Twitter, Sabrina Arts, if you want to follow that. I don't get on that often, but thank you for hanging out with me and watching. I hope if you like some of these crochet items, you check out the creators and patterns, because they were all super fun to make. So yeah, thank you guys, and have a good one.